time for this to come down. We're getting our hair done Tuesday. We get our hair done Tuesday. Arnold's getting his hair done Saturday. So all right, y'all. Hey, y'all. So I'm reading Psalms 127. The first verse is, unless the Lord builds the house, they labor in vain who build it. Unless the Lord guards the city, the watchman stays awake in vain. So what I take out of that is building a house. I understand this saying building a house, but I would say building anything, building a business, building a family, building whatever you want to build, starting a family, starting a business. If you do it without him, you're basically doing it in vain. And that's what I take out of that verse. Another one that I like was verse 2. It says, it is in vain for you to rise up early, to sit up late, to eat the bread of sorrows, for so he gives you beloved sleep. So basically, not being able to sleep, not resting in his peace, not resting in knowing that he has you. Let's say, for an example, and I'm gonna read it one more time just in case if you didn't get it. It says, it is vain for you to rise up early, to sit up late, to eat the bread of sorrows, for so he gives his beloved sleep. For so he gives his beloved sleep. So what I take from that is basically whatever your worries are, whatever you may be worried about, whatever you may lose sleep over, he doesn't want you to lose sleep over it. He wants you to completely put your trust, your faith, and everything in him. So basically, when you pray about something, pray for something. If you're looking for a blessing over something, and then you're staying up, tossing and turning all night, can't sleep, and worried about it, instead of just completely giving it to him and knowing that it's already done, no matter if it's a day from the time that you pray about it or years. But yeah, God won't give you too much that you can't bear, and yeah, he'll come through. He'll come through for you, no matter what. And another verse And again, I'm reading Psalms 127. And then another one, it said, this is verse 3, it says, behold, children are a heritage from the Lord. The fruit of the womb is a reward. So the fruit of the womb is a reward. So basically, being able to bear children and being able to bear children and actually bring them into the world is a blessing, and it's also a reward. So I'm a little bit confused about that, because some people that are able to have kids don't do the right thing by having them, versus some people who will absolutely do marvelous, phenomenal with having kids. Some of them are struggling and having to go to doctors and stuff to try to get fertile or infertilize themselves. So that's one thing that I kind of battle with and I kind of struggle with when it says it's a reward, because a lot of people who want to have kids, well, not a lot, but a lot of women who struggle to have kids, I kind of wonder about that sometimes. So yeah. Happy is a man who is fruitful of them. They shall not be ashamed, but shall speak with their enemies in the gate. But yeah, y'all can go read Psalms 127 for yourself. And of course it ends with, but shall, hold on. Happy is the man who has his quiver full of them. They shall not be ashamed, but shall speak with their enemies in the gate. So loving your enemies, praying for them. I pray for my enemies literally all the time. If y'all don't mind going ahead and hitting that like button for me. 14, are you in here? Yeah, but anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, praying for your enemies, loving your enemies. It used to be hard for me to pray for my enemies, but in this day and time, it's really important for you to pray over your enemies' mind, over their hearts, because it's a lot of evil people out here. It's a lot of jealousy, envy, to the point where people will want to off you. So sometimes you have to pray for them, pray for their mind, pray that God can get a hold of their mind and get rid of that evil spirit, get rid of those evil thoughts that they may have towards you or your family, or praying against, hoping against, doing all that witchcraft and all that stuff. Yeah, sometimes you just have to pray for their mental health. So, yeah. And God will always make your enemies your footstools, and tables always do turn. So you have to remember that as well. And one thing I wanted to talk about is, some of us, sometimes we forget the importance and how blessed we are to be parents. I know for myself today, I really just wanted to be in a moment where I put my phone down and I just really lock in with my child and realize how blessed I am to have him, and how important it is for me to be an example. So everything that I do, he's watching me. He's not learning from me talking to him or telling him, this is what you need to do, this is what you should do. He's just watching everything that I do, and he's imitating everything that I do. So I wanted to pray over him, and just realize how lucky I am and how blessed I am to be able to raise somebody. Like, that's a really big thing, and people don't really realize how big that is, because it just seems normal. Like, it seems normal for people to just pop out kids and put the TV on for the TV to raise them, or give them iPads, give them phones, for that to raise them, or to have them and put them straight into school and stuff like that. I was also watching some school and it's just it's a really sad thing, and we really should be praying over our kids, praying over their minds, praying over just literally everything, their everyday walk, which our kids' everyday walk could look different. It could look different for everybody, but as long as you know their walk and their routine, everything that they do, then you can pray accordingly to your your child's daily routine, weekly routine, nightly routine, morning routine, just daily routine. So I thought I would share that with y'all. So again, for the people who are going to come back and watch this video, I just read Psalms 127. You can read it for yourself and see what you take out of it for yourself. So there you go. All right, y'all. That is it for me. What is she reading? The Bible. Hey y'all. Alright y'all, for the people that's gonna come back and watch this video, you already know what to do. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Thank you for the 2 people that came in and hit the like button. Smart people, love y'all so much. Y'all gotta continue to pray. Continue to pray. Start to pray if you haven't started. I don't like to put that on people, you already know, but I suggest it. It will be really smart. It will be behoove you to start praying. Start praying over everything. And don't go to sleep worried. Don't go to sleep worried about nothing. Pray about it. Give it over to God. He got it. So just rest in that. And I love y'all. I'm out.